that as people built out these AI capabilities, they were doing more. They were just doing it smarter. They were doing it differently. And so we should be optimistic about exactly the dynamic that you talked about. And aligned with that, I was talking to an economist in DC today who was doing one of the first studies on the impact of artificial intelligence on the job codes that they keep through, like the Department of Labor, et cetera. And they were expecting to see displacement, where if you cross-reference what jobs are most likely to be displaced, call centers, writing jobs, et cetera, they were expecting to see reductions in workforce correlated with where LLMs were going to be the first to displace. And shockingly, what they found was actually increases in employment in those areas, because people were trying to understand the causation. But it seemed like rather than just reducing workforce, that as people built out these AI capabilities, they were doing more. They were just doing it smarter. They were doing it differently. And companies were racing to figure out how to incorporate this to increase what they could offer to consumers, which was leading to much more resilient employment than you would imagine. And so I'm entirely open-minded, Brian, about the dynamic you're discussing, which is we may be totally overestimating the displacement.